everyone, and welcome to K-Pop Queen for your non-daily reactions to all things K-Pop. Okay, this is my part 2 of my top 21 tracks of 2021. Again, this is in no particular order. I'm not going to do that to myself, no. So coming in at number 11, I love this boy group so much. Like, I love them. I started listening to them pretty late in the game. So when I did, I literally watched all their variety shows. I watched, I listened to all the albums, and I've been hooked ever since, okay? This project from them, now mind you, they dropped 3 projects this year, 3 of them, which is kind of insane to me, but this is off of the No Limit album. It's Monsta X, Got Me in Chains, and let me tell you, this one was also a battle. Smooth it out a little bit. Smooth. Like, come on. With the Monsta X tracks, okay, you'll hear the title tracks and you'll be like, oh yeah, this is nice, okay, let me see what the rest of the album is. And then the rest of the album is like no skips. Like, it's all bangers, and you're like, oh my god. And then you think like, oh, the title track, actually, in comparison, that was fine in comparison to the rest of the album. Like, they're not bad tracks, the title tracks, that's never the problem, but compared to the album, you're like, well, hold on. Genuinely makes me want to lose my shit. It makes me just want to dance and lose my shit with, like, I'm not even trying to do anything. Like, I'm literally just vibing. Like, I'm just vibing. I'm feeling that beat run through me. And it just does something to me. Coming in at number 10, The Other Side of the Moon. Whoa. This was a very good album. Although not in my top 10 albums. Not in my top, I can't go through it again. I didn't put in my top 10 albums. But one of the tracks on there, Starry Night, had such a hold on me that I probably should have put it in my top 10 albums. Listen to this. There's so many different things to listen to. You're like, what beat do I pick? They're all layered. Which one do I pick? Right into it. Anybody. In the starry night. Still lonely night. Oh! This song is so magical. It's so magical. It feels like a snow globe to me. You shake it up, like there's just all of this like wonderful snow falling around. Like, this song is so magical to me. Like, it feels like it took a little bit of the starry night, a little bit of the space, and they put it in a snow globe. And it's just for us to look at and shake and like enjoy that little wonderful image. That's what that song is for me. Just this little bit of magic in a snow globe. Oh! I love the chord progression. I love the vocals on this. I love the way they take it up in that chorus. I love the beat. I love the starriness, the spaciness, the outer world feel about it. Coming in at, I hope, number 9. I hope it's number 9. When I said I was switching around groups, I genuinely meant that. The Unnatural EP brought me right back in. I should have never left. I regret it. Trust me, I do. Okay. This EP, in a tizzy. I feel like I hadn't been blown away by a collection of music in a really long time. And this shifted, like I said, it shifted everything for me. It put WJSN back on the map for me. It put them above a lot of other people as well for me, okay? And that's why right now I have to talk about my favorite track off of this is New Me. I know you're surprised. You're surprised. You're thinking, wasn't it going to be Yala? It was always going to be New Me. Upgrade. Look up to the sky. There's so many things to literally sing as you're listening to the song. And you could switch it every time that you do it, especially in that chorus. You have our back, and then you have, I believe, Exy doing the da-na-na-na-na, upgrade, da-na-na-na. Like, she has her own little ad-libs as well. And then you have the actual, like, chorus. Sorry, I don't mean to be yelling. And then you have the other line that the girls are singing, like the literal words, not just the ad-libs. And so when I heard that, I was like, I don't even know which part to focus on. I don't know what to listen to right now. And I love that because each part is so good. Each part is so dynamic. This is a girl group of singers. This is a girl group of performers, okay? And I know I left off for a little bit, but no, I'm like shooting for WJSN. Like, I'm writing for them for real. No questions asked. They were my number 1 in my Spotify Wrapped. For a good reason. Coming in at number 8. Listen. The mini, their first mini Savage, in a tizzy, changed my life. I became a new person. I said, how is this your debut? How's this your debut mini, your first one? Like, are you fucking insane? Like I said, the SM Production Studios does not stop. And they did not stop with aespa. Now, this one was also a bit of a fight, but I had to go with I'll Make You Cry. I had to.
You think you're cool.
You think you're milking on my life like that. Hey, you're gonna get me this time. Don't get me. Got to go. I'll make you cry. I'll make you cry. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I really did become a new person after listening to this. I mean, what a fantastic debut mini. And this is my thing with aespa. I had been constantly asking. I was like, I need the tracks. I need the tracks. And they absolutely delivered. Absolutely destroyed with this. I can't even wait for the rest of the music that they come out with. I'm genuinely looking forward to the very dynamic and intricate and like experimental sounds from aespa. Coming in at number 8. Monsieur Timin. I hope he's doing well in the army, okay? He literally dropped this mini and then enlisted, which, what the fuck? Okay. This track on here, Advice. Also in my top for Spotify, in my top tracks for Spotify. I had this on repeat so many times. The video starts out with him masked and shirtless, which, what a fucking combo, playing the piano. Hey you! Hey you! I do not understand. I didn't even hear that that ad-lib, that upper ad-lib in the third chorus when I did the reaction. When I put in my AirPods, I heard that. I'm not even fucking kidding. I was meal prepping and I literally turned around because my phone was on the counter. I turned around and I looked at my phone and I said, what the hell am I hearing right now? And I went out and tweeted and I said, who is doing that? Who is doing that upper harmony with Temin right now on Advice? The way that added so much to the track, to an already fantastic track, but the way that like took me again up into space, I'm floating, I'm weightless. Coming in at number 6, Baekhyun, the Bambi, the Bams, Bambi, the third mini album, which he too dropped and then enlisted. I don't understand why you guys keep doing this. Dropping these amazing projects and then just leaving. He can clearly do a wide genre, a really wide genre of songs, from like a very nice poppy dance track to something a little bit more emotional, like the track that I'm about to talk to right now, which is Cry for Love. Ooh. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. Just wait. Just wait. Here it comes. This part. I used to be so in love. I used to be so in love. That last bit of the track, where there is a vocalist also doing this harmony with Baekhyun. And it is so fucking haunting and beautiful. And I couldn't believe that this is the way that they chose to end the song, because I was like, first of all, you put me on such an emotional ride with this one. He is pushing out those vocals, giving us this R&B ballad. Absolutely killing it. Then to do this sort of haunting split harmony at the end, it blew me away. It blew me away. This one and Love Scene, I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get over it. Coming in at number 5. Now, I don't do my reactions to her because I hold it very close to my heart. I'm sorry. Listen, Crush, the DPR family, and Hage, who I'm talking about right now, I usually don't do the reactions. I just love to keep it to myself. She dropped this EP, Happen, which, if you have not heard that, go and listen to that. Trust me, in my top 10 albums, I'll talk about it there. But the track I want to talk about is like the first time featuring Gary. Listen to that piano. And then the strings. I'm telling you, instruments. And then this melody. The hauntingness of this track, I mean, again, I was so stuck on this track, I couldn't even get to the rest of the album. I was like, I have to listen to this over and over and over again. The instruments on this are so good to me. The piano's great. The string section's great. The way that they come together in the segments is just, oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's just so, so beautiful. Coming in at number 4. This was his first solo track. Hoshi, 17. He dropped Spider, and I felt like I was looking at a really great beginnings of a solo artist. I was like, guys, this is someone we need to be watching for. He's obviously really great in 17. All of 17 are, of course. But seeing him on his own and seeing him absolutely demolish and just like really hold us as he does this track Spider, I was like, I don't know what else you want me to say. Somebody help. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Whoo! Yeah, yeah. Woo! To repeat it higher. Yeah. I keep saying this, but I'm like, honestly, Hoshi, I cannot wait to see what you do in your solo career. I'm so excited to see what you do in your solo career. I feel like with this this particular MV concept, everything, it was executed so well. Having him on the bars, doing the really great dances, having him move around, really creating this sort of spidery octagon shape. I mean, it was so good. It was so insane to watch. And I feel like a lot of people were talking about this. Not a lot of people were talking about this. And that was so crazy to me because I was like, why? Coming in at number 3, Formula All Love from Twice. I keep coming back to this album whenever I'm like, what should I listen to? It pops into my head. I'm like, oh, you're right. Let me go listen. It's that good, okay? Cruel. And this again was a battle. I literally couldn't even pick one because it's so chock full. I didn't know what to pick, but I had to pick Cruel. You think I'm so cruel, doing all the things that you do. You should put yourself in my shoes like a fool. Cruel. Oh, that's so hard. Great melody. I mean, super fun, super upbeat, great bass, a really bassy track, right? They sound great, really great, obviously. great wordplay as well. It rhymes so well, easy to repeat. Like for us, this is gonna go off in concert. I mean, it's gonna be insane. Hopefully you guys got your tickets. I know that was a bloodbath. I know. If you did, congratulations. If you didn't, I'm so sorry. You were fighting bots, and there was no way you were gonna beat them. So don't be too hard on yourself. Coming in at number 2, Everglow. Their Earworm Pirate. It took me a second to get it, but I got it. I hear it now. I'm with it, okay? Off of the Return of the Girl album, this is my favorite track off of this. It's called Don't Speak. I know I didn't get to do the reaction to this one. I just listened to the album literally right after I listened to Pirate. But trust me, this is a banger. So different from Pirate. So different from their title tracks. They do like a very typical sound, girl group sound on the B-sides. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite. This part here. Don't speak. You and I. I really love this song. I think it's so bright and bubbly and undeniably girly, and it's so different from Pirate that I was like, oh my goodness. Yes, you know, they give us these like hard-hitting title tracks and then come back with these little B-sides that are like super girly and bubbly. You're like, oh my god. You're like, wait a minute. Okay, Everglow, I see you. Very dynamic sound. That's why you gotta listen to the albums. You gotta get their whole picture. You gotta see their whole sound. Coming in at number 1. If I didn't include him in this list, I'd be fucking crazy. I literally went to the Beyond Live last week and had the greatest time of my life. That 1 hour of pure music. No breaks. No talking. Nothing. Just song after song after song after song. Did his entire repertoire. And then Jekyll, I don't have time to talk about that one, but let me just tell you something. Threw me for a loop. Jekyll is my favorite song off of the Obsession album. So when he did that, I was like, honestly, we are, like, we see each other. Like, we understand something. Okay? I love him. It's Kai. This track is blue. But the fact that I got this from him, insanity. Yeah. I love that segment. I love it. I think it's so pretty. I think that this is one of Kai's most beautiful songs. I think this melody is really dynamic. I think it is so soft. I think it is very vulnerable. I think it's very open of him to give this to us. Fits in so well with this softer, Side of Kai with Peaches. I never thought I would get a track like this from him, honestly. So when I did, I didn't really know what to do. These are my top 21 tracks of 2021. I know I missed a lot of things. I know. I really did do my best. And I also was very determined to only pick one song from each artist. I was like, I know that you may have dropped multiple projects this year, but I'm only picking one song. That was very intentful. And that made that really hard because I was, I had so many favorites on different albums and stuff, but I was like, no, I really got to stick to this so that I can show you just how much goodness we got. Show you all of this diversity that we got and all this good sound in K-pop that we got this year. So yeah, that's my top 21. Oh, that was exhausting. I really showed you guys myself. I really put on a performance, okay? I was the one singing every single track. Guys, what were some of your favorite tracks? What did I miss, okay? Comment below, tweet at me, and I'll see you next year. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Bye.